Hey guys, Gothcat here. I am finally back to using an actual laptop for my videos instead of my phone, so hopefully the quality will be back to normal at the very least. Anyway, in today's episode of RPG Horror Stories, I will be doing part 1 of an all-new saga. Yeah, that's right, we got an all-new saga, one that I would like to call the Horny Bard Saga. You should see why in a bit. Anyway, here we go. We have a small Dune campaign going on, which was short a player after shit happened. Well, we spot someone looking for Dune at a forum and decide as a group to message them. They decide to join. GM goes over lines and veils and such, and there are no hard lines, but everyone has an X card in case they change their mind. The player makes her character a musician courtesan named Milena. The first session she joins for has a ball. She spends most of the time flirting instead of showing any interest to the plot or her character's part in it. GM did discuss her character's motivations and stuff, so it's not that. She was supposed to debunk a rumor circulating about her sister. Eventually, she drags a dude to her room and starts to give sort of mildly sexual description about what she does to him. DM stops her and says that she's only interested to hear about sex scenes if something plot relevant happens in them, which isn't the case here. She forcibly moves narration to other characters. After doing her thing, Milena comes back to the ballroom. On the corridor, an assassin tries to kill her. She fumbles her rolls and is about to be killed in her first session, but the DM shows mercy and lets another character, a Ginaz swordsman and a minor noble, Troy, to try and save her. He succeeds at this. As a result, Milena tries to flirt to Troy and drag him also to her room. Troy refuses and says it's because he's already engaged to a Bean Gesserit NPC called Eugenia. Milena's player proclaims that her character is so good looking that Troy should not be remembering Eugenia at the moment. Troy refuses again, and Milena's player demands to make a contested roll about this. DM refuses and rightly states that Troy's player gets to decide what the character does. Milena doesn't take well to rejection. Next session, she starts by trying to flirt with Troy by telling how good sex with her would be. Troy again refuses on the grounds of being engaged. Troy-Eugenia marriage is somewhat of an arranged utility marriage, but they also do love each other and have history of that being represented as a sort of side plot. Milena's player then tries to argue that Troy's player is role-playing badly and that no one would be faithful to his wife if offered good sex. Troy's player points out that because Eugenia is a Bean Gesserit, a witch or Jedi or some such, she'd find out easily anyways. And besides, Troy loves her like the player already stated before. She then tries to argue that he should prefer Milena because Milena is a PC and Eugenia is an NPC. Nobody seems to be buying into that argument. Milena then states she wishes to hire assassins to kill Eugenia. The DM, after a moment of silence, states that it won't be possible because Milena doesn't know more than a name about her. Milena then starts preparing to kill Eugenia herself. Then session ends. We did other things too, lol. I left irrelevant bits out. I've posted about this campaign once before under different account, but lost control of that after I lost my phone, in case anyone's confused. So yeah, so far we have this Milena character sexually harassing Troy. So far, still not that good. Not the worst I've read, but again, sexual harassment. Join me next time when I go through part 2. Alright, Gothcat signing out. Thank you and goodbye.